Hello and welcome to this session on how to achieve sustained supplier adoption of SAP Ariba processes. Why is supplier adoption critical to the success of your SAP Ariba program? In any organization, source to pay processes are not limited within the four wall of the company. They extend well beyond the four wall to the suppliers. For example, POs created by your organization need to be received by your suppliers, and invoices created by your suppliers need to be received by you for processing and payment. Or your business users raise requisitions out of the catalogs that are hosted by your suppliers. Therefore, effective digital collaboration with suppliers is critical for you to achieve SAP Ariba program goals. Why are we talking about sustained supplier adoption? The supplier collaboration scope is not static, it is dynamic. You may experience churn in your supplier base over time, or the people interacting with you from a particular supplier could also change. Or you may change the scope of buy processes over time. For example, you may decide to enable service entry sheet process. Or you may expand the scope of SAP Ariba solution to include additional collaboration processes like forecast collaboration or quality collaboration. Therefore, you should not view supplier adoption as one-time activity. You should create organization structure and processes to ensure sustained supplier adoption. Some organizations have driven supplier adoption far better than others. Based on the learning from the successful firms, here is an approach to driving sustained supplier adoption of SAP Ariba processes. You start with establishing and communicating a clear vision to your suppliers. Suppliers would be keen to know as to why you are making the change in the way of working. They also want to understand how this change will impact them. What is in it for me? Therefore, it is important for you to communicate a compelling vision of change to suppliers. You should highlight win-win-win. Clearly communicate how digital collaboration will benefit your customers, your organization, and the suppliers. You should also include a clear call to action. Specify the actions you expect suppliers to take to support the change. You should designate a clear business owner who should be held accountable to drive supplier adoption. You should establish clear KPIs to measure supplier adoption. KPIs could include percentage of POs being sent over SAP Ariba network, or advance shipment notice being received, or percentage of invoices being received over SAP Ariba network, or spend being addressed by catalogs that are being hosted by your suppliers on the network. You should establish a clear supplier adoption plan. The plan should be pragmatic and broken into multiple phases. The phasing can be based on multiple factors. You could consider impact, higher impact supplier to be taken first, impact measured by spend coverage or number of transactions. You should also carefully assess supplier readiness. The more willing and matured supplier should be taken up first. You could consider factors like business units, geography, or language consideration for this phasing. You should assess if the suppliers are already transacting on SAP Ariba network with other SAP Ariba customers. These can be easier to enable. You should also assess the best suited collaboration method with suppliers. Would it be interactive email, or registering on SAP Ariba network, or integrating suppliers' transaction systems with the network? You need to allocate adequate resources to support supplier adoption. You need to create a dedicated team with required skills and capacity to enable and train suppliers on an ongoing basis. You also need to create a technical team or a help desk to help suppliers resolve technical issues. Since suppliers may be spread across different geographies with different time zone and languages, you might need to create multilingual support capability supporting multiple time zones. You need to clearly articulate new way of collaborating with supplier as a clear policy. You need to mandate the new way of collaboration. You need to state consequences for suppliers who do not move to digital collaboration. For example, one of the companies has clearly stated that the suppliers will not get paid if the invoices are not received digitally over SAP Ariba network. This policy should be extensively communicated to suppliers. This policy should be enforced through system-driven control points. These policy expectations should also be incorporated into a supplier communication document templates like RFIs, RFQs, or contracts. As a next step, you need to identify suppliers to execute a pilot to establish a success. You need to identify suppliers who are most willing to adopt the change, where the scope of collaboration is simple and the internal change complexity within your organization is the least. Once you execute these pilots, you need to extensively communicate the success or early wins across your supplier community. Share the benefit experienced by the suppliers during the pilot and also provide extensive recognition to the pilot supplier as an early adopter. You might need to consider multiple pilots as you may take up different segments. For example, you go to different geographies or different business units or different business processes. Once you complete the pilots, you need to analyze the experience and incorporate learnings back into the plan. Now you need to drive adoption on a continuous basis. You need to enable and train suppliers continuously. You need to provide ongoing technical support to suppliers. You need to communicate with suppliers early and often. Ongoing communication should include reinforcing program vision, adoption plan, adoption policies, supplier recognition, etc. You need to incentivize suppliers to adopt the change. You may have multiple channels of communication with suppliers. You may consider recognition, appreciation letters, or supplier awards if you have supplier meets. So this should be a non-financial incentive. You may also consider according a preferred status to suppliers who are early adopters. You need to continuously review supplier adoption KPIs, analyze the gaps, and take corrective action. You need to continuously pulse the supplier base to understand their side of the story and understand the barriers that are coming in the way and remove the roadblocks. This should continue to feed into your planning and you can refine the plan continuously. In conclusion, a thorough execution of this approach can help your organization achieve sustained supplier adoption of SAP Ariba processes. This, in turn, will help you to maximize the value realized from SAP Ariba investment. If you have any further questions, please contact your customer engagement executive or visit SAP Ariba Help Center for more information. Thank you.